The following segment is sponsored by HOLLA Mentors.
We're celebrating the season of giving by shining a light on local organizations that need our support. Here to share how HOLLA is a mentorship movement that works to empower students of color, we welcome their founder and executive director, Eric Knox. Great to see you. Tell me about what you do at HOLLA.
We are a culturally responsive mentoring organization. We match Black and Brown youth with Black and Brown working professionals and college-age students. Our whole thing is you can't be what you haven't seen.
Right, and that makes so much sense, because if you see in yourself someone who's mentoring you, you almost always want to follow in their footsteps.
Absolutely.
Don't you?
And the data shows that. Like most national mentoring organizations will say, you know, 51% of kids that are matched with someone that looks like them distinctively and culturally, they move on to graduation, their grades improve, they matriculate to college or a career. So. Right. A culture-specific or responsive mentorship just seems to always make sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Tell me about the need, because I know especially East County, right, has a big need.
It's the largest county, you know, in Multnomah County, and it has the largest needs. There's a lot of displacement and gentrification that pushed a lot of Black and Brown families out that way, and so creating a lot of wraparound support through mentorship is so important. You know, we survived the pandemic. We're in a very challenging economic climate right now, and so mentorship is like super important.
Explain how that works and what you do when it comes to mentorship. How do you mentor?
We have two sides. We have the community base where we match one-on-one. We've got about 38, 39 one-on-one matches of people that just step forward and give 4 to 6 hours a month. And then we have our campus base, which is our full-time mentors that work in the Reynolds School District and the David Douglas School District. And they have a cadre of kids that they work with every day. They support academically. They help sure that they're on track for graduation. They get them prepared for their college or career. So,
and I would think, too, that is so important, because when kids don't have an idea of where they can go in their future, they need someone to kind of guide them, right?
Absolutely.
Like you can go to college.
Yes. You know, I believe programs have an impact on people's life, but I believe people change people's lives. When I think about my own life, it was 6 or 7 different people that stepped in my life and opened doors, believed in me, shaped how I thought about life. And parents are important, teachers, educators, administrators are important, but that unofficial leader, right, that kind of steps in the gap, which we call a mentor, plays a significant role in how a kid sees themselves and how they see the world.
You have some success stories. Tell me about them.
I got many success stories.
Yeah, that's so great.
Well, you know, one is, I was just talking to one of my program coordinators last night. We have a kid who had some social-emotional needs, and at that point, it was hard for that kid to sit in the classrooms without them clearing out the class because he was a harm to himself and a harm to the class. Now it's exciting to see that kid is doing well academically.
That's
doing
great.
well social-emotionally.
Yeah.
And what they discovered, which I think is important, they discovered that the reason why this kid was acting out was that he was bored.
Oh.
And nobody really took the time to get in the trenches and ask him critical.
More. Yeah.
And see that he just needed more. And that's what the mentor does. That relational value that we have to walk with a kid and be able to pull out of them what they need to support them in the classroom.
And see in them that there's something there for sure. How can our viewers help you?
We always need mentors. We need mentors that look like our kids. Again, it's back to you can't be what you haven't seen. So having college-age students, working professionals, people that are willing to give some time. Others willing to give their treasure, their resources, to support. Nonprofits are, just the giving to nonprofits are down.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, and then we just need people that are willing to advocate for the kind of work that we are a part of.
Absolutely. We want to tell everyone, if you would like to find out more about HOLLA, all you have to do is go to our website at katu.com/give. Eric, thanks for all you do.
Thank you, Hella, for having me.
You bet.